Good morning, it's Friday, and it's the Project for Awesome 2022. Hey look, it's the thumbnail. Okay, so this video comes in 3 parts, but the first part is the Trevor Project. Now usually in a Project for Awesome video, you talk about the good work that your charity is doing, but most people watching this probably know already about the good work that the Trevor Project is doing, and why it's important, but we should still give ourselves about 30 seconds just to cover the very basics. So, ready? Here we go. The Trevor Project is the world's largest suicide prevention and crisis intervention organization for lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, queer, and questioning LGBTQ young people. Having just one accepting adult decreases the risk of suicide by 40% for LGBTQ young people, and the Trevor Project provides that with 24/7 crisis counseling via phone, text, chat, and social platforms. They provide more than just a crisis hotline staffed by rigorously trained counselors, though. They have initiatives in education, peer-reviewed journals and research, advocacy, and more. Okay, so part 2, a brief but related story from the long-forgotten off times of 2019 at Florida State University. A church very close to FSU, which I will not name out of a caution of some of the elements in this story, was a church my D&D Dungeon Master worked at. And during one of our D&D sessions, which coincidentally took place at the church at night, because what richer sense of irony is there, he mentioned that some higher up officials in the church had said some pretty degrading things about gay people in the congregation, so he decided to rebel in the most perfectly campus youth way possible. Host a keg party, get a bunch of religious young folks, over the age of 21 of course, very drunk, invite local Tallahassee drag queens to perform, some of them being students themselves, and donate all the proceeds from the night, including admission fees, to the Trevor Project. Beautiful chaos ensues. We would raise several $100s that night for the Trevor Project, which was fun, but it also taught me something that Nerdfighteria had been teaching me a lot over the years. We can do fantastic things when we come together and try to make a difference while having fun. This year will be no different, and as the world continues to spin and be incredibly chaotic, the Trevor Project is not standing still. In 2020, they reached over 200,000 youth in crisis, and they continue to have initiatives in reform, education, advocacy, and more. It's helping a fight that continues to need support, that yes, this does get better, but only if we fight for it, and the Trevor Project does. I've been happy to support them for years, and I've been happy to support the Project for Awesome to remind myself of collectively all the good that we can do, and the fun that can be had along the way. Support the Trevor Project, support the Project for Awesome, do good, and make it fun. DFTBA. Oh god, I forgot to do a part 3. Hey look, it's the Project for Awesome 2022 calendar. Just one of many perks that will be available during the Project for Awesome this year. Here we go. I have not skipped ahead to look at future months, but look, this is what March is going to look like. That's great. And if you want a calendar like this, assuming supplies last, you can still get one or one of many other fantastic perks during the Project for Awesome. That is it though. There are no guest appearances or cameos in this outro. This is not a Marvel movie. Though if it was, we could get Ryan Reynolds in here. And then he could steal more AFC Wimbledon players because he's a traitor.